Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms. The pivot. The pivot is one of the most crucial things you may have to do, and you will do, you should do along your crypto journey at some point if you want to be successful. In life, we pivot all the time. People who don't pivot, they stay and have the same results. They stay in the same circumstances. You ever seen somebody who you have grown up with and you pass them because of the way you pivot or decide to change your circumstances while they continue to do the same things, and you can move out of the city that you were born in, raised at, and you can go back to it years later and you'll still see the same people you grew up with in the same positions. They're stuck. The reason being is because they never pivoted. When you have the opportunity to pivot, you must take it. In crypto, especially when you don't know much, when you're learning, you're growing, you're experiencing things, you have to pivot. If you don't pivot, you're likely to not get the gains, the ROI that you're looking to get. You may miss a lot of trends, a lot of growth opportunities within your portfolio because you choose to stay stagnant, holding on to assets because you're emotionally attached to them. And that is the wrong move. If you have insight on trends that are approaching, you must pivot in order to capitalize on those trends, because those trends can help set you up for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, depending on how heavy, how hard you go within those trends. The trend is your friend. The pivot is your friend. And as long as you know that, from this moment on, you'll be able to accomplish things you never imagined. Not only in cryptocurrency, but in life. The pivot. There's a podcast called The Pivot. The reason why they called it The Pivot, because they started off on a podcast called I Am Athlete, and they didn't like how they were being treated. They felt the treatment to them was not worthy, especially of who they were. It didn't suit them. So they came together and they chose to pivot into a different direction, started up their own podcast, and became successful in their own right. A lot of individuals who are stuck in the matrix of XRP are only stuck because they chose not to pivot. No matter what you told them, no matter what you tell them, no matter what you've told them, they remain stuck in that matrix because they choose not to pivot. And anybody who chooses not to pivot, when you're presented with the opportunity and you choose not to, you have your own self to blame. Nobody else but you. You can't blame mama. You can't blame daddy. You can't blame BitBoy Crypto. You can only blame you. So I encourage you to adopt the mindset of the pivot, because the pivot can save your life. It saved mine, and it saved plenty of other people that are in the BTR community. Had they not learned how to pivot and accept the understanding, the game I'm trying to give them when I gave it to them, they would not be in the positions that they are now. Imagine had you never pivoted when I told you to take advantage of the gaming opportunity in late 2021. Imagine had you not pivoted when I told you that the AI trend was getting ready to happen in 2023. Imagine you would have missed out on a lot of money. See, cryptocurrency is not about how you feel or what you deem is right, because a lot of times you don't know what you think you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know that you don't even know, because you haven't been in the game long enough. And it's 11:11 on the clock. So just keep your mind open. Embrace the fact that you don't know everything and you're trying to learn. And adopt these principles that you hear on these audio, video messages, because they will help you enhance the future of your crypto investment journey. You know who this is. Brando out.